Hello, in this video we are going to check this rig. So there's been a few times where students will be working and all of a sudden their rig doesn't work. This happens quite a bit, so you want to look at your rig and just check out, move it around. These are the controls, and then have the channel box open. This will have different controls inside of it sometimes, especially the root. The biggest one that's like on the bottom is called the root control, and they have here some settings. So here's global scale, so you can scale that up if that's important. It looks like you have different kind of textures you can use here, so you can do all these different ones, which is pretty neat. And then let's see here. If I go up to the next biggest one, I can look through here, and it says sometimes they'll have what it does. So the root is usually the thing that you use to place your rig in a scene. This next one would probably be if it was moving, like if this was a walking character, it would move this way. You don't want to put all that data into this one, because then you can, if you had a walking character, then you could move it anywhere in a city, say. So let's look over this one. This is, you can look at it, it's rotation. So it looks like another just a control to be able to move up and down if you need to. So if this might be useful if I wanted to go up and down, and then if it was bouncing this way, I could do that. And then what's this one? There's another rotation control. Interesting. So just another way of doing it. See how I've been struggling with this geometry in the background? I don't want to touch any of the geometry at this point, so I can go up here and hit this button, and that will make it so I don't have to select it. When I select these, that's all I need to select, so that's great. And then over here, this is a rotating. You can see there the translates and the scales are all gone, so this is meant to rotate. So I can use that. This top little thing here is, I can use this. I click on this and hit the middle mouse and drag I can, accidentally did something there. Click on this and drag the middle mouse left and right, and that will do something maybe. For some reason it's not doing anything. So I'm gonna move this up, and that's our squash and stretch, which is pretty cool. I'm going to keep that up there and see if that does anything. So that's not really doing anything. So maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I need to move this and do a twist. No. Huh. So maybe we'll figure that out later. And then it looks like there's another control on the bottom here, so you can stretch it from the bottom if you want to. So it's a good idea just to play around with it, just see if there's any way that it can break. I'm curious about this twist, why that's not working, but maybe if I move this up, and then maybe there's some kind of, oh, it is twisting, it's rotating. Interesting. Is it actually twisting now? Now if I move this up, maybe move this one down, I'll do a twist on this side. Huh. The mystery of the twist, I'm not sure. I'll just set that to 0. So I'm going to select all these. Ugh. 0. 0 this out. 0 should be your default always. in all your rigs. That's a 0, and then there's one under here, 0, and 0. Okay. And that looks good. That looks good. Okay. So that was a good check. I think that's good for this video.